What's up everyone, Hot Cheeto Fingers here. Today we're going to be doing a new life-size print, and it's going to be a Gallade from Pokemon. So we're continuing on with the Pokemon theme. I'm not ready to move on from that yet, although I do want to do some other life-size prints, but we're not there yet. So I did get a new camera. It is windy today, so it's always windy when I decide to do a YouTube video, but anyways, hopefully it's not too bad on the actual video, but I guess we'll see. So I did 3D print a Gallade, and it's already printed almost all the way put together. What I'm gonna do in this video is I'm going to weld all the pieces together. I already welded most of the body. I just need to do the arms and the head, which is humongous. But let me give you guys a look at what we have so far. Alright, so here we have the body all put together, and I did weld this together. I welded all the seams together with a wood burner, and I only have this part to do on the torso, and then I have to do the rest of this arm. But yeah, it's holding together pretty well, and it looks pretty awesome all put together. I'll show you guys it all put together at the end of the video. Here we have his other arm. These pieces are huge, and his head is humongous. But here's his head. There is quite a bit of gapping in some areas, especially right here. This is the main gap, and then a lot of gapping, so I'm probably gonna fill that with probably epoxy sculptor or something. And when I initially put it together, it stood for about like 3 seconds before it fell over, and then this cracked, so it's kind of a bummer, but nothing that can't be fixed. But yeah, he came out awesome. And for those of you who are interested in doing large scale 3D models, I used Lubin 3D, and you get a 30-day trial for free, so go ahead and check it out. Alright, so I switched to another area because the sun was right in my face over there. So we're going to start off by welding this arm together. So basically all you do is kind of just brush it across the seams. Still kind of warming up, and I have it like almost all the way turned up. Oh shit, it was actually turned up all the way, but I typically have it like almost all the way, not as hot as it can get, but pretty close. And then I just brush along the seams, and then for areas with bigger gaps, you can get a piece of filament and just put it in the crack and kind of brush it in, and it'll seal the pieces together. So this is a tip I learned from FurDeck7 on Instagram. His name on YouTube is Nerd Prints. I'll add a link in the description. He's an awesome guy. He does large 3D prints as well on his channel. And yeah, I saw him using a wood burner on his YouTube, and I asked him if he still uses it, and he said he does. So it's a good technique to use to seal pieces together, helps with stability and stuff. But anyways, I'm rambling, so let's get started on welding this together. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to get, I use this piece, looks kind of like a leaf, works really well for this. So you're just going to kind of brush along the seam. And you don't want to leave it too long in one spot, because it'll melt a hole through it pretty quickly. So yeah. I don't know if you guys could see, but I welded that shut. got a lot of that one done. I was doing this yesterday and I was doing it inside my room, and I don't have a breathing apparatus, so I was inhaling all kinds of fumes. So I recommend wearing some sort of protective face mask or something, and definitely don't do it in your room because yeah, the smoke that comes off of this is not good. But I'm impatient, and I really wanted to put it together and see how it looks. Alright, so here he is all put together. He's not glued yet, but he's leaning forward a little, so. And it is a little windy, and the wind is kind of rocking him a little, but I do think it's because it's not glued together and he's not all the way centered. So hopefully once I glue it and seal the seam, it'll have better balance, I'm hoping. But yeah, this is him all put together. He's freaking ginormous, but he looks awesome. And let me show you guys how he looks next to me. I'm 6 foot. Alright, so here it is compared. Whoops. It's all good, nothing happened. This is already here, so luckily it didn't break anymore. But yeah, I still need to glue this. Alright, so here he is next to me. A full-size human. That's going to be it for this video, you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys are looking forward to seeing this complete. I know I am. I mean, it's going to be so much work, but it's going to be worth it, and I think it's going to look really cool. And I think once it's all said and done, I kind of want to take it into like a forest type area and do some photos. I think that'd be pretty cool, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see when the time comes. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.